Welcome back to Whining Women. I'm Brandy. Hey.
And I'm Brandy Ho.
Hey. Ho. Thanks for tuning in. So I'm thirsty. So let's talk about what we're going to have to drink this evening.
Okay.
I'll go first.
Why don't you go first?
We have Scuppernong Blush, which is from Duplin Winery. I know we've had some Duplin before, and it is a North Carolina winery. So, again, we do prefer local.
Yes, yes.
Okay. And we prefer screw tops.
Yes, we do.
Brandy already did her wine bottle. I saw you with the corkscrew.
Mine was a corker. So. It was a corker.
It was quite corky.
It was corky.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot to smell it. Oh man, that smells delish. Just the smell. That smells like a candle.
Yeah.
That's
really, really good.
That is so good. That's
so
a 5.
Let's see. Yeah, that's a 5. 5 grapes.
I have another North Carolina wine. I was in a rush and I was in a Mexican grocery store. And
as one does.
As one does. You just drive by and say, I have to get wine, so I pull in and the next place, and it is a children's wine, but the name of it is 3.
Oh.
And we are in redneck country, so that is Hell, Raise Hell, Praise Dale, Yee Yee.
That's right.
Dale Earnhardt.
It is NASCAR country.
Yes. Y'all. It is a white wine blend. So I guess if I'm going to pull, I'm going to have to go with it.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
So I hope this one ain't bad.
Yeah. So we've got a 5.
We've already got a 5
already.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's try this one.
Yes. Okay.
Let's clink. Yes.
We got that shit down pat.
It's the Crystal Girl.
It is. Okay.
You're huffing it. She said, I'm not doing a little sniff, I'm huffing.
I'm gonna huff it. Okay. It's dry.
It's a little more dry than I like, but I don't think it's like a 1 or 2. I mean, it's a solid 3.5 maybe.
I say that too.
Yeah,
I could drink it.
Yeah.
If I
Oh, absolutely.
Else. I mean, I'm sure it'll be gone. You know?
It will be. It's fine. It's all fine. Well, we could even get creative like we've done in the past.
I think we're gonna be mixing
and do a little mixing.
I'm gonna try it mix now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mix will probably be good.
Yeah. It does sound different. The different labels.
I know.
Yeah. Okay. That's good. That's great.
That is good.
I think that's a solid.
That's very good. But I'd like to know, you were in Kansas City?
Kansas City.
Yeah.
Yes.
So tell us about your trip.
Well, I flew out there, and as soon as I got there, we were in meetings until dinner time, and then we went to bed, and then we got up and went to meetings until dinner time, and then we went to bed, and then we got up again and went to dinners until meetings until dinner time, and I skipped the dinner time meeting and took my nurse, and we went and found a very cool sushi bar and explored downtown Kansas City in the Light and Power and Light District.
Okay.
It was fun. I enjoy shopping. There was nowhere to shop. It was a lot of restaurants.
Oh, okay. And they're downtown?
Yeah, they're downtown, and it was jazz bars. And I didn't get to go on a jazz bar, regretfully. I really wanted to do that because apparently Kansas City is pretty big on jazz.
Right.
But that night it was fun. And after I had 2 or 3 drinks, I said, "Oh, we're going hard tonight, girl."
And then what happened?
We went back to the hotel at 8:30 and went to sleep. Yeah.
Well, I was concerned when you were like, "Yeah, I'm leaving tomorrow morning at 6," and I'm like, "Ooh." And you said, "It's okay, I'll sleep on the plane."
Oh, I did.
I'm sure you did, because you can sleep anywhere. But I was just concerned about how that first day was going to be.
No, I mean, it was fine. I slept on the plane. I did not. In fact, it was raining, and I don't like driving in the rain, and it was dark. So I got to the airport almost an hour late, but I still had plenty of time. But I did sleep on the flight out there, and I didn't drink coffee that morning. I waited until I landed and had coffee.
Oh.
Yeah, because caffeine does keep me up,
Mhm.
and so yeah, it played out. It went well, and I slept on the way home. I arrived home at 5, and Serenity and I went and saw the new Scream.
You did?
I loved it. It was
Did
so
you?
good. Yes.
Yeah, I've heard that it was very good. That's very good. So I'm glad you got to do that.
You know I love a scary movie.
I know.
Yes,
I know.
it was so good though, and Matthew Lillard was in this one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna say that it was so good.
Well, he's from the
original.
The
He was
OG.
Stu.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. I think Carter told me that.
Yes.
That he was going to be in it. So,
Mhm.
well, good. Well, I'm sorry that you didn't get to explore as much as you wanted to, but I know that you do like going to new places.
I do.
So,
I do. It was an experience. It's not somewhere that I'd say I'm gonna go back.
yeah. Well, now you've done it.
I've now done it.
Did you have barbecue?
No.
You didn't try any St. Louis barbecue? I think that's one of the things they're famous
That
for. too.
is. You're so intelligent. But it is.
Is
and so one of the dinners we could go to this 801 Steak Street or something, and like the steaks on the menu started at $100. So it was comped if you went to the conference. So I went
Of course.
to the seminar, and the next night the same company was doing it was at some barbecue place, and I was like, I don't want barbecue, I just want to go eat some damn sushi. I don't want to hear any more of my brain. Those people, the doctors and people who were presenting, and most of them were so intelligent that I felt dumb.
Phew, excuse me.
I felt like I was in a remedial class.
Oh, like they're way
Oh
up
my
here.
God, they were so intelligent. I mean, these are actually the people who help Congress make laws, and I mean, it was.
Oh no, I know exactly what you're
Yeah.
talking about. Every for the North Carolina Home Health and Hospice Association, every year when we have meetings
Yeah.
twice a year, and they're talking about lobbyists, and they're naming them by name, and then they're talking about, and we were here, and we did this, and I'm like, and they start talking on legal talk too, and I'm like, I don't know what you're saying. You
Yes.
might as well be speaking Greek.
And they were talking about singling out the cells of the, which I mean, I know all this stuff. I learned it in college, but people, like lay people, don't talk like that.
And day to day,
Yeah.
even though we learn those things, we don't use that information every
No,
day.
and but these people actually work on it. They use it, and you know what I did find? I'm not gonna throw anybody under the bus, but so many of these people had went, and they were on the right path, and to like develop and say an artificial kidney, and one major company buys them out and then shelves it.
And that happens a lot.
I think it does.
It
too.
absolutely happens a lot.
I think it does.
And
too.
let's think about why that happens.
Oh, I know why it happens.
Why does it happen? It's all because of the money, and that's why sometimes I'm so ashamed to work in healthcare.
I appreciate this.
Good catch.
Yeah, thank you. The advances are crazy, but it really makes you question who's got that cure for cancer sitting on their shelf.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. Well, there's more than one, and they've been silenced.
One of Gary's friends I was just reading while he was on the TikTok, and he said, y'all gotta listen to Gary's wife, man. They're hilarious. They're great. And I was like, oh, thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Who is it? We'll shout him out. No, ma'am.
Jake.
That's who
name
it
is
is, Jake. Thank you, Jake. We appreciate it. We appreciate the
He's
support.
little cutie.
Is he?
He's alright. I mean, I'd look at him naked. No.
Now, Brady, that doesn't help. 'Cause
No, we
discussed
talked about
this.
that last week.
Yeah, rewind.
When I go back and watch these after the fact, I hold my breath because I'm just waiting for Gary. What did you say that?
What I'm waiting for is to see what our producer adds in when she does the edits for YouTube, because some of the stuff like that, I'm excited to see if she comes up with something for that.
Oh yeah.
She already edited that one.
Which one? From last week?
The one where you said you could look at anybody naked.
That was last week.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe it's already come up more than But when you just said that, I had book club last week on Thursday night, our normal recording night.
Yeah.
And before I left, the book club moderator, Brenda, said, was talking about her brother. What?
Was the one that brought the bad book there?
No.
Oh.
She wasn't. Hold on. No, she wasn't.
She's the one that's going to get called out.
She's the one that's hard of hearing.
Okay.
No, but Brenda was talking about her brother who had a long history of substance abuse, and then he got clean and sober and got his master's degree, and now he's a social worker for hospice. It's in another state. Anyway, he started playing some kind of a drum, and it reminds you of like that soothing, like meditation music. It's like instant calm. Anyway, so she was pulling up and she said, well, I'll share my brother's page if you remind me what the name of your podcast is and where I can find it. And I'm like,
hell yes.
Let me see your phone and I can show you. Clock it, book club.
Clock it.
Them book club girls are fun. Yeah. So, book-wise, I'm listening to a Frida McFadden book right now. I'd like to know if you've read it.
Tell me what it is.
The Surrogate Mother.
No.
Okay.
I'm intrigued already.
So, anyone who's ever read Frida McFadden knows there are so many twists and turns, and you think you know what's going to happen. And then she says, wrong bitch.
Wrong bitch.
Something else. Yeah. Anyway, so I don't know yet. But it's interesting.
Is it a hard book or a late audio book?
I'm doing the audio book.
Okay.
I'm doing the audio book. But it's all from her perspective, from one person's perspective, which is a little different too, because usually she does this chapter.
And this, yeah.
Yeah. So, but anyway, to be continued on that one.
Okay.
I don't know yet.
I finished The Mad Wife.
And?
Very good.
Okay, so that one's one to read.
It flowed well. It was based on historical accuracies from the 1950s housewives.
Oh, I like that.
Where their husbands could have them committed just because they felt like they needed to be.
And did they call it hysteria?
Yes. And they did lobotomies.
Oh my gosh.
And shock therapy. It's very good.
Dude, that sounds good. Is it a hard book?
It's a hard book, and I have it, and I know Julie will let you read it, so you can take it home with you. But it was very good. It flowed well. There was no murder, no excitement, but it's a little exciting. It's more kind of suspense because it's from the 50s housewife's perspective. So
I would like to know, any of you readers out there, if you have a way that is tried and true to document which books you're reading or have read, excuse me. I would love to know it. Because I'm not going to keep a book journal.
I'm not either.
And I know that there are sites and apps and all those things, but sometimes what happens is I go to start reading it and I'm like, oh, I've read this before.
Then I just close it out.
And then I just close it. I know, but it's kind of frustrating. Like, come on.
I try to read of course, the description.
The little, yeah. Well, I will tell you, I wish I could remember the name of it, but the book that I'm reading, I read two at a time. The book that I'm reading is, gosh, I can't remember the name. But anyway, one chapter is from the perspective of humans, and the next chapter is from the perspective of a fig tree. The fig tree was moved from from Calypso Island to England. Everything's set in England now. But this fig tree here is from...
How do I feel about
it's 120... The tree is 120 years old. But this version of the tree is only 16 years old. Because it's just from a clipping that was snuck over to England.
How do I feel about that?
This tree, y'all, has seen some shit.
But that's what I'm thinking. I think when you said it, I was like, oh my God. And then I'm like, actually, that's
it's
really
interesting. No, it's really interesting. It really is. It's an interesting concept.
Yeah.
And again, it has a little bit of historical between the Greeks and Turks and things. So I feel like we didn't give a shout out to our sign last week.
Okay, let's do it.
Whine a little, laugh a lot. I think it should say, whine a lot, laugh
a
more.
little. Oh, I like that. yeah, that's better.
But anyway, it was a goodwill find. Yeah, shout out to the Thriftinistas. Clock it.
Oh, I got it. Click it.
You did.
Okay, can we talk about something you haven't acknowledged it yet?
Okay.
It might be because it's bad.
What?
I got all my hair cut off.
No, I do. No, I noticed it, and I do like it.
Look,
But
y'all.
honestly, what I thought was, did she take a shower just for me?
No.
You look fresh.
Okay, y'all look. Let me go. Like, okay.
And you know what I really like, Randy? I can see your glitter.
What glitter? In my hair?
Mhm.
Oh, I'm going gray, y'all.
Yeah.
So
I
that
can
was
see it
another
really
reason.
well.
So let's
Yeah.
see. Okay. So see, I was trying to bleach it, but now I'm just going gray.
People sound way too full of myself. You're right, and I ain't even made it to dessert. Shake what you thought that gay, yeah.
Well, Gary, on his podcast, The Bitchin' Brother, informed the world, the TikTok world, that when his wife farted and belched, it was so unattractive. He informed everyone that he did not, that he thought it was so unattractive and blah, 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 blah. So, I'm gone for 5 days.
A long time.
And I come home and I couldn't wait to get a hold of my husband.
Mm-hmm.
And we go, and he comes home and is covered in shit.
I knew you were gonna say shit. I just knew it.
Yeah, it was because they've been bucking all that shit. Yeah, like quite literally.
I call
No, you can call it what you want to, but it was. It smelled like it. So anyway, he comes walking through, and we have a rather large shower. So when he comes walking through, I just come right out of the shower, and he's like, "I'm covered in shit," and I said, "Well, I'm naked in the shower," and I said, "Well, get naked and get in the shower with me." So we're in the shower together, and we're sudsing each other up, and I back off so I can start scrubbing, and this clap cheeks.
Mm-mm.
He did.
Mm-mm.
And I said, "That's so hot." I said, "You better not ever say anything about me farting again. Because if you do, I will pull my cheeks apart, sit on your nose, and rattle your eyeballs out."
Because you don't do it during sexy time.
No.
That's what I'm saying. There's a time and a place. Come on, Hoover Maneuver.
Yeah, Gary.
Come on, Gary.
What you gotta say, Gary? I told on you.
Don't talk about it. Be about it.
Be about it.
For some reason, that bullshit thing reminds me of. You guys have probably heard of pica, where you have the unusual cravings.
Yeah. Well, they may not know the legal term for it, like where
The
you want to
legal term.
eat dirt.
Yeah, and the most benign one is like pregnant women will want to eat like ice, or that's anemia. Is that pica? I don't know. Anyway.
Okay.
But
Pica. So where you
pica.
eat dirt and shit.
You just eat all kinds of
Yeah,
crazy.
you crave
Or
it.
you crave it.
Yes.
But do you remember, I would love if you would let the viewers know, if they don't already know,
What I crave?
what you craved when you were reading meters and you were pregnant.
I was a
You
meter
were
reader.
pregnant.
I was pregnant
Okay.
with Cheyenne.
And you were reading what kind of meters?
So I was a meter reader. That meant I would drive a little truck around and I go out and read everybody's power meters. And you would think that'd be great, but some of the power meters are in horrible locations. But anyway, we're not going to go on that tangent. But when I would ride by a chicken house, now anybody who's ride by a chicken house, if they've got live chickens in there,
Ooh.
it's bad.
Oh, girl.
But y'all,
In the summertime, too. Was it summertime?
It was summertime.
Oh, my Lord.
my mouth would water so bad.
And it wasn't because she was going to throw up.
No, I wanted to eat it. We were riding by one day, and I told Gary, I said, "If you will pull over right now," I had some those grab bags of Lay's potato chips, like the crinkles.
Yeah.
Getting hungry thinking about it. I said, "If you will pull over right now,
Yes.
I will take this chip and scoop up some of that shit and eat it."
Yes.
And he
Yes.
said, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" I said, "It smells so good."
Oh, my gosh. And now
Yes.
we know what's wrong with Cheyenne.
I didn't eat it.
Oh, you didn't?
I
Then
didn't
we
pull over.
don't know what's wrong
We
with
don't.
Cheyenne. No, we love Cheyenne. She is our producer. She's actually going to massage my husband tomorrow.
Is she?
We're cashing in. He's finally cashing in on his Christmas gift
Very
certificate.
good.
No, birthday gift certificate.
I actually booked for next week.
Clock it.
Clock it.
Whatever.
I didn't eat chicken shit. Clock it.
We're clocking everything on these parts.
Oh, yes.
So, so she is making an appointment. And honestly, Brandy, how often do you have a massage?
Not enough. I need one every 2 weeks.
Well, that's what I need to talk to Cheyenne about. Like, maybe
You need to get on her subscription plan.
that's what I think I should probably do.
Honestly,
because when
yeah.
even when Mikey was talking about it, I'm like, He said, do you want me to take 30 minutes? And you take 30 minutes? And I said, no.
Hell.
30 minutes is just a
no.
tease.
Yeah.
Hell to the no. To the no. 30 minutes is just a tease. You're right.
I'm not popping up now.
30 minutes is like, if you've never had a true, good, therapeutic massage like Cheyenne offers at Grounded in Ashboro.
Yes. I honestly could get down with a 90.
I could too.
I could do not 60 on my back and then 30 everywhere but my butt cheeks.
You know, a friend of mine, an ex-friend of mine, used to get 90-minute massages. 60-minute was full body. The last 30 were head and neck only. And so, I mean, her hair would be greased up and everything.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
Do I know her?
Yeah.
Oh.
I got some tea, girl.
Look, I'm just posing. Y'all.
Do you want me to be posing?
I didn't like my haircut when I first got it. It was exactly what I wanted. But when I got home, I was like, I don't like this. And so I washed it, and then I like this wild look.
Well, yeah, and sometimes, so I always thought it was funny, like, people that would go to the stylist and then say, no, let me fix it before I leave.
Listen, that's what I'm trying to do.
But listen, I do that now. Felix knows. When I leave, my hair's wet because I'm going to go home and fix it myself. There's no sense in it. When I had my broken ankle, I would bring all my supplies with me and I would fix it. I'm not letting anybody else fix it. But I do like it. And I really like your glitter, your wisdom.
I know.
Your wisdom lights.
Well, that was another reason I want to go ahead and get it cut, just to go ahead and get it there. I've been trying to do it for years, so I'm there now. I didn't know I was going to have Wednesday off. And I took Wednesday off because I was working Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And I was like, oh, actually, I'm going to take tomorrow off. Both of my bosses approved it. And just get some stuff done around the house.
Hey, and that's when you cooked. That last Wednesday you cooked.
What did I cook?
Hold on. I'm going to think about it. She made some food.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
Was y'all here?
Yeah, we had the viewing party. Wasn't that Wednesday?
Oh, I did cook.
See?
Mark it down, because that shit won't happen for a minute.
You're so hard on yourself about that. Listen, you don't cook often, but when you do, I think you do a damn good job, girl.
I think I could.
Cheers. Same for me. I don't cook often, but when I do, you better clock it.
Clock it! Clock it!
It was good, though. It was good. Yeah.
It was very good.
We had sausage salsa dip and the cream cheese salsa dip. And then I had, I had chicken enchiladas,
Yes, girl.
homemade chicken enchiladas, y'all.
2 sizes.
Yes.
Same ingredients.
Yes.
Just different pan sizes.
Yes.
That's all.
Different tortilla sizes.
Which really threw some people off.
It did. But that shit was good. We had leftovers.
Yeah, it was
It was
good.
good. And a fruit tray. Y'all done good last week.
And then I brought rando things. Like, listen, the night before, Brandy's like, what snacks are y'all bringing? And Gary said, you don't need to bring any snacks. We got plenty of food. Well, I'm not going to come empty-handed. So I snagged some things from work. We had like a little cake.
I wondered why you brought a half-eaten bag of nuts, but I was like, I'm
Stop
down for
it. Listen, it was all left over from our staff meeting. And I'm like, otherwise it's going to go to waste.
No, but I'm down for that.
And do you know what else I brought?
Nuts.
I've been getting these boxes at home. So my dad is a snacker, like constant snacking, chips, whatever. I've been getting these mixed bags, the boxes with the mixed chips and stuff.
Yeah.
Nobody in my house eats Funyuns. So I brought 3 bags over here.
We fucking love them. We eat the
It was the most
hell
random
out of
shit. I was just throwing it in like, well, somebody will eat it.
Yes.
So.
Yes. We today have 2 children left in our home. I'm good with it.
Kylie, and you are.
Yeah, Kylie and
Jake.
Jake, they moved into their little apartment today. So next week, this will only be our studio. I'm going to paint so the people who had our house first were heavy smokers. So I painted almost all the ceilings upstairs. So next week I'm going to paint that room, patch all the holes, paint the ceiling, putting that bed in there, and this room
Is our studio.
is going to be our
And
studio.
that's going to be the guest room,
That's
like the
gonna be
official
a
guest room. Nice.
Yep.
So
And
Sam and Justin,
Sam and
JB,
Justin.
when y'all come in from Tennessee,
quit paying for a room. You literally can stay here.
they're not paying for a room. They're not paying for a room.
What are they doing?
But they could be a lot. They could be much closer to us if they say.
Oh, stay here.
Yeah. Stay in her guest suite.
Our guest suite. Yeah, so I thought I would put like a like it's only gonna have like a bed and a table, and then I thought I would put like fresh like towels and washcloths, and have like a little basket on it that has like the shampoos and body washes. So whenever whoever stays, they can just come in and.
Do you know who that reminds me of?
Jamie.
Jamie.
Because
It does.
I know she
It
does.
does.
She
She
does.
made you
so
feel
good
so.
like
She
that.
would just make you feel so welcome.
I use washcloths. A lot of people use the loofahs. Some people would just use soap in their
We
hands.
use washcloths. Too.
Yeah. And so I was like, have you got a washcloth? And she said, no. And I was like, oh. And so she comes through later, though, and Jamie never went small on anything. Like, if she had towels, she'd just go to buy belts and buy, like,
Ralph
fucking Ralph Lauren
Lauren.
towels.
Yeah.
So she comes through with this $25 towel, and she's just, like, cutting it and ripping it. She's like, here's your washcloth. And I was like, thanks.
Yeah.
But and then after that, she would always go buy a pack and make sure they were fresh towels there. But I thought I could do that for that room.
That's exactly right.
And then this room will be our studio.
Perfect.
And I'm gonna put like a small desk with that. Yeah. So I'm just like I said, I'm getting ready to sell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Not
exciting.
fun,
I'm happy
but
for Kylie.
I am happy for Holly.
I'm very happy for Kylie and Jake.
So cute. The whole it's an older duplex, but it's been completely remodeled on the inside, so it looks brand new and it's kind of modern looking. So it just fits their whole little personality.
I'm excited for them. You got to hit up them thrift stores.
No, she's got everything though.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
She goes Cheyenne a lot, and then when she's been going to Goodwills and stuff, she found black plates at one Goodwill, then she went and found black matching cups at another Goodwill. So she's done really well.
I'm just going to tell you, and my husband can attest to this, but lately he calls it a hot hand. He says I have a hot hand
You do have a hot
with
hand.
the thrift stores. But y'all, if you are not thrifting, do not sleep on a secondhand store. So I know some people are really funny about, buying things that have been used or been worn before or whatever, but I just can't pay full price for anything anymore because there are too many nice things that are just sitting there waiting for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Clock it.
Clock it. So, Jim Carrey.
Okay.
It's not him.
What's not him?
You've not seen it.
I haven't. I have not been caught up on recent events. Well, is it recent?
Yes.
No. What's up? What are you talking about?
Jim Carrey showed up in France to an awards event. Just Google Jim Carrey France and see what comes up. And so he could win some kind of lifetime achievement award. It looked nothing like him. And he's been saying all these years that if I show back up, it's not me. I'm done. He's like, Hollywood's they're full of pedophiles, they're full of rapists, they're full of all this stuff.
It is the mark of a villain. Kidnapping children is not what great nations do.
Yep. So this is what he shows up looking like.
Okay.
And I say 100% it's not him. There's
definitely a resemblance.
There's
like,
a
are they
resemblance.
trying
No, but
really
there's
hard? Is this him? Is this the same place?
Same place.
Oh, it looks like the nose is completely fake.
Listen, there's a what do you call it? A drag queen who is taking credit for manipulating it and being him. Even the voice is different. on an international stage, it's not him.
Okay, so what? So here's my
Okay.
question.
Mm-hmm.
And he has said it before. If you see me again, it's not me.
Right.
Why? Because he's making a statement?
Oh, he's made a lot of statements.
I'm saying recently, has he made any new statements, or is it the same? Is it the same things that we're seeing like left and right because of the Epstein files?
I think so. I think because Jim Carrey's for years he's been coming out speaking against it, and even when he went on one show and they were like, I think it was The View, and they were like, cut his mic. And he's like, you don't have to cut my mic. He's like, just because it's not your point of view doesn't mean it's the wrong point of view. And he's like, that's the part, But he spoke out for years, and I'm just telling you, this is some crazy shit, y'all.
Well, all of the
This
Epstein
goes back
stuff
to
too.
where people find life-saving shit and they buy it out and shelf it.
Life-saving shit? Like what?
Like artificial kidneys. I'm saying that's a lot of the. I mean, there's a lot of conspiracies.
No. You're exactly right. I think that one of the things that's bothered me the most in the past couple weeks with the Epstein files, first of all, I can't access them. I'm not going to say I can't. I'm going to say I've only tried from a mobile device.
I would like to read them.
and every time it's like, can't download that PDF. It's too large. Can't down. Well. How convenient. And how many people do take the time to do it. But I think the thing that's bothered me the most about it is Michael Jackson.
Y'all.
Do you too?
He tried to tell us.
He tried to tell us. And I feel...
And they flipped the script.
I feel so badly because when that documentary came out about Leaving Neverland or Wishing Never... Whatever it was called, I was so... First of all, anybody that's a sexual assault victim... Trigger warning, I guess, for those who need it. If anyone who's a sexual assault victim, we should believe, period. And so whenever I saw that documentary, I thought, well, that's confirmed what I always thought. He's weird. He's a pedophile. He must be a pedophile.
I did tell you.
And now, knowing what we know now, y'all.
I know. And there's some of the, stuff is saying that he said that my people's out to get me, I'm afraid I'm gonna die, blah blah blah. I know there's all this stuff out there, but
it does just make you reevaluate everything.
I want to talk about something too. If you are a grown-ass man, you have to be careful about the situations that you put yourself in. Period. And that's all I'm going to say about that.
No, you're exactly right. But I did see a place where you could search to see if your name is in there, because now there's another conspiracy, that Jostens Photography, where you get all your school pictures made, that you were entered into their database, basically. But by the way, if anyone's interested, my name was not on there. I did search.
Oh.
But I didn't. Yeah, it was
my name might be on a registry.
It'll be on several registries.
Because historically, I have said that if Gary and I were to ever separate, which Gary and I will never separate unless he's dead.
That's the only separation.
Only.
The only time they will separate is if she is on the earth.
Only way.
And he is in heaven.
I will take.
Because even if she dies
out.
first, she's going to haunt him and stay on earth.
Okay.
Tell your friends.
But if I was single, you could catch me at the other side of a high school graduation stage going, hey. Rawr.
Look at me, I'm a cougar.
I'm a cougar. Rawr. Anyway. Look, I don't care if you're 18 to 80. If you got tight balls or saggy ones, I'll look at them, boys.
If your balls hit the water when you sit down to take a dump,
I'll still look at them.
She wants to see them.
Child. Anyway, so.
Speaking of the human body, if you're watching this and you don't know what you want to happen to your body after death, think about it and talk about it with your family. Period. That's all I'm going to say about it.
Well, all I'm going to say is that if you don't have life insurance, and you expect for me to pay for it, and you have no profitable income that I can sell, or you have nothing for me to sell, I will not go in debt to bury you. Take that. If you think I'm talking about you, I might be. But there are places where you can contribute to society by allowing them to use your body for educational reasons.
And I can give them one if you would like.
I would like for you to do that, because this is what I would like my children to do. I would like for them to do this, and then they will return the ashes to the family.
If they choose to.
Yeah.
Because the family could also choose to have them spread at sea. Yeah.
Y'all better.
No.
No. My children, I'm going to have life. I got $1 million life in bond. And my kid, if I die tonight, they're good. So I'm taking care of mine. That's all I'm saying. So, still, save some money. Send it to, let them do experiments on my body. It don't matter. I ain't there. Tell them to send the ashes back. Y'all know what I want done with them then. Now,
Yeah, that's
go
right.
ahead.
So the site for that is called Medcure, medcure.org. And it really is very cool. The family doesn't have to pay, your family won't have to pay anything, but your body might be used for practice surgeries, for med students. It might, it could be, you could be all over the United States. But then within 6 to 12 weeks of your death, your ashes, your family members are given the option of having your ashes returned to them, or your cremains, cremains, or spread at sea.
Yep.
But it is very important. And on that note, 5 wishes is also important. I've had 2 5 wishes discussions this past week.
Tell us about that.
Okay, so 5 wishes is like, you guys are probably familiar with DNR, do not resuscitate. 5 wishes addresses a lot of things. Do you want a feeding tube? Do you want artificial feeding? Do you want artificial breathing? Do you want life support, essentially? Do you want dialysis? Do you want any of these things when you cannot speak for yourself? That's why the 5 wishes is so important. So anyone, especially if you have children, or I should say if you have more than one child. No, if you have children at all, don't make them make that decision.
You know
Put
what?
it in
Don't make
writing.
your husband make it.
No,
just put it in writing.
just put it in writing, so
It's
there's
not
no
hard.
question of what if or guilt of should I've done this. If it is in writing, then your wishes are known, and your family can honor those. So I just want to give a shout out to Penny and Kay, because over the past week we've had those hard discussions, and they're doing the work.
Good for them.
But Penny is the one who started it.
I'm so proud of her.
I'm very
Good
proud
job,
of her.
Penny.
I have the best mother-in-law.
Cheers, her.
I'm just saying. I have a really great mother-in-law, but I'm really, really proud of her for taking that step, and so taking the questions and the worry from her children later,
Absolutely.
like from her favorite daughter-in-law.
That's so good. Are you her only daughter-in-law?
Yes.
Okay.
I
love it.
I'm her only daughter-in-law legally. Legally, she has other daughters-in-law, but they're not legal yet. Fuck you, Uncle Sam.
Yeah. Fuck you. Right up the ass. Right up the ass.
With no lube.
With no lube.
Mm-hmm.
With a
Because
with a lip not.
I was gonna say corn cob.
Who I like it too. Yep, that's been
With the corn cob.
that I ate it.
It's already empty. So
Yeah.
all it is the rough parts.
Yep. Right up the ass.
I used to work with a male nurse, and he would say, "Yeah, that fella's real nice, but he's rough as a cob." Sometimes it just bees like that.
Sometimes.
They just bees like that.
So thanks for joining us.
Thank you guys.
Please go on and subscribe, like, share.
Tell all your peoples.
Yes.
Cheers out.
Cheers out.
All right. Good night.